What would you do if you woke up tomorrow and all your money was gone? Your bank account? Empty. Your investments? Worthless. The company you work for? Shut down. Sounds like a nightmare, right? Well, this has actually happened to millions of people, more than once. Throughout history, there have been massive financial disasters that left people jobless, homeless, and completely ruined. Some lost their life savings in a single day. Others went from millionaire to bankrupt overnight. And the scary part? It could happen again, maybe even sooner than you think. In this video, we're going to explore 3 of the biggest financial collapses in history, what caused them, and, most importantly, what lessons we can learn so that you don't end up a victim. Stay till the end to hear the worst financial collapse of our generation. Pushpin: the Great Depression, 1929. The day the world stopped. Let's set the scene. It's the 1920s. The world has just come out of World War I, and America is booming. People are making money like never before. Everyone is investing in stocks, rich businessmen, small shop owners, even taxi drivers. It was a golden age of wealth. But behind the scenes? A disaster was brewing. The stock market wasn't growing because of strong companies, it was growing because of hype. People weren't investing their own money, they were borrowing to buy stocks, hoping prices would keep rising. It was a bubble waiting to burst. Then, October 24, 1929, Black Thursday. Stocks started falling. People panicked and started selling. The next day, even more people sold. By October 29, Black Tuesday, the market crashed completely. Billionaires lost everything. Banks collapsed. Within months, unemployment hit 25%. Families lost their homes, their businesses, even their food security. It was a total economic meltdown. People who had once lived luxurious lives were now standing in line for free bread. Millionaires jumped out of skyscraper windows. The economy didn't recover for nearly a decade. Stock market loses $14 billion in one day. Small diamond: why did it happen? Greed, overconfidence, and easy credit. Small diamond lesson: never invest money you don't have. If an investment sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Pushpin: the 2008 financial crisis. The collapse of the American dream. Now, let's fast forward nearly 80 years. 2008. The world economy is booming again, and banks are handing out home loans like free candy. People who couldn't afford a $1,000 emergency expense were somehow getting mortgages for $500,000 houses. How? Banks were using something called subprime mortgages, loans given to people with bad credit. And it seemed like a genius idea, until it wasn't. At first, it worked great. Real estate prices kept going up, and banks kept making money. But then, homeowners started defaulting on their loans. Suddenly, the banks were left with worthless properties, and the entire financial system started crumbling. September 15, 2008, Lehman Brothers, one of the world's largest investment banks, declared bankruptcy. The stock market crashed. Panic spread worldwide. People lost their homes, their jobs, their savings. The global economy fell into a deep recession. And you know what the worst part was? The very banks that caused the crisis got bailed out. The average person lost their home. The banks got billions of dollars in government money. Make that make sense. Over 8.7 million jobs lost in the US alone. Small diamond: why did it happen? Reckless lending, lack of regulation, and pure greed. Small diamond lesson: if something seems like easy money, there's usually a hidden risk. Always understand what you're investing in. Pushpin: the crypto crash, 2022. The fall of FTX. Now, let's talk about a financial disaster that just happened. The crypto collapse of 2022. If you were paying attention, you know that in 2021, Bitcoin hit a record high of $69,000. Crypto was the future. NFTs were selling for millions. People were quitting their jobs to trade digital coins. And the biggest name in the industry? FTX. Led by Sam Bankman-Fried, FTX was one of the largest crypto exchanges in the world. Investors poured in billions. Celebrities endorsed it. It seemed unstoppable. But behind the scenes, a massive fraud was happening. FTX was secretly using customer funds to make risky bets. They were basically gambling with other people's money. And when those bets failed, the whole thing collapsed. In just 72 hours, FTX went bankrupt. Investors lost $2 trillion across the crypto market. And Bankman-Fried? He went from billionaire to criminal in less than a week. Light bulb on screen text. $2 trillion vanished overnight. Small diamond, why did it happen? Lack of regulation, fraud, and blind hype. Small diamond lesson. Never invest in something you don't fully understand. If a company isn't transparent, stay away. Pushpin conclusion. How to protect yourself. So, what do all these financial disasters have in common? They all started with greed, hype, and poor regulation. And guess what? History will repeat itself. Small diamond first. The economy always moves in cycles, nothing rises forever. Small diamond second. If something looks too good to be true, it probably is. Small diamond third. Always diversify. Never put all your money in one place. So now I ask you, what do you think will be the next financial disaster? Drop a comment below, and let's discuss. Light bulb on screen text. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more financial insights.